Guys, can we talk about how some men in this country are actually disgusting? Like, literally, they are just really, really disgusting. Because how do you make a joke about a sensitive issue that triggers a lot of South Africans and people out there in the world? You guys already know that there is, assault that actually happened to a 7-year-old CweCwe, that it is believed to have happened in her school. And obviously it has been, people have been marching around different provinces, and we still have stupid guys out there who can actually play with that, or rather make joke. And the worst part, some of them are alleged to be student teachers. So those are the guys that we still have to trust with our kids in the next couple years to come. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha, and this is On The Grind with myself. And thank you so much for hanging out again with me. Don't forget to give a video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and to comment down below. So you guys, you already know that there is, a case, a sexual assault case for a 7-year-old in Matatiele. And of course, that actually really triggered, and it actually had caused a lot of harm to us as the people of this country. And I have signed the petition. Let me start there. I have signed the petition, you guys. I'm just gonna leave the link of the petition down here on this video, so in case you wanna sign, please do kindly sign. And also don't forget to open your email to verify your signature from the email. Now let's start with this, you guys. This is a very sensitive issue, very, very sensitive for that matter. But when I tell you that I was really, really shocked when I got to see on Twitter that we actually have people, or rather men, who are actually really finding this as a joke. Like, literally, I don't care if someone might say that, Tabitha, this is a dark humor. I don't really, really care, not when it comes to such issues. Like, there's a screenshot that was shared. It seemed to be a conversation that was happening between a student teacher with maybe a friend or something like that. And the guy was basically just also reprimanding the so-called person who is alleged to be a student teacher from Sol Plaatje University. I don't know how true is that, but has been alleged that the guy who was actually making joke to say, he did not eat CweCwe, maybe CweCwe, it was gripping. Like, he was just really saying most terrible things that I did not even see that someone could, especially a student teacher, as it has been alleged that he is a student teacher. So this is the very same guy that we have to trust with our kids. Isn't it crazy? Like, how do you even get to a point where you find a joke in something like this, where the family is tormented, the kids is also being assaulted to a point where she was even in ICU, to a point where now her family has to fight for justice, and they are in the middle of losing, like, literally everything. As the mother did mention that they lost 2 cars and they were about to sell their house. And thank you to people like Somizi and DJ Sinclair for coming through, and they did mention that they will definitely be helping out with the fees to for the family to get the best lawyers. We really appreciate that, because I remember Somizi did a video also to say he was actually able to access Umama CweCwe, and they spoke and everything like that. Anyway, I was really, really disappointed. I'm not gonna really lie. I was so disappointed that we actually have guys who can joke about this. It says a lot about some men of this country. It says a lot about the justice of this country. And I'm asking, if there's any one question that is actually on my mind, is that, do we really need to make noise about this on social media just for laws to take its course, just for justice to prevail? What is the purpose of the laws in this country if we have to cause a havoc before they can act right? Why are we even having laws? If we didn't have social media, what was going to happen? And also, I was listening to that podcast where the mom of this young girl who got assaulted, when she was even telling that at some point she was treated bad by a lady from a police station or a fellow police officer, to a point where now she had to reveal her rank that was higher than hers. So imagine if Mama CweCwe was just an ordinary, abiding citizen, citizen of this country. So it means it was not going to be really, she was not going to give in attention by that lady. It says a lot about some, officers of this country. It says a lot about most people who works for government. Because those are not only the struggles that you get to see at, the police station. Like literally every office that is of government, you will find those those people, those, clever BLACKS. Those who think that they are on that pedestal that is very untouchable. And it's so annoying. Anyway, I'll be back with another video. Do stay tuned, and I love you so much.